Hello everybody, this is Cover the Nick Expanse and I'm back playing some more Warframe. And what I'm going to do today, well first I'm just going to show you select mode, Archwing. This is the Archwing I have. I don't have anything with it. I'm making the Itzal, like getting stuff for the Itzal as we speak, and trying to get stuff for the Velocitus, which sucks. But what I'm going to show you basically is my work at getting Atlas stuff. And what I mean by that is a lot of people think that you need a really good Warframe and stuff like that, really good imperative, or like weapons and really good, well, melee doesn't really matter at all, but really good Warframe and really good weapons. But this is all I got. I mean, I don't have anything upgraded all the way that I really care about. I just did more for the fire rate, more for capacity, more for damage, more for crit chance, etc. And then for the actual like Archwing itself, I haven't really done anything, and I don't really need to do anything. I mean, armor and then shield capacity is what I've done. Now you're probably wondering, well, why don't I do that now before we go and do it? Well, I don't feel like wasting the time to do it. Ooh! I need Nitane extract, and this just happened. Sabotage. I'm gonna grab my Loki. We're gonna do that real fast first, and then I'll show you real quick how I do the Jordas Golem with what I have. Because it's rather funny. It really is funny how a lot of people say you need better stuff for it, but you don't. I haven't used a Paris Prime in a while, but we're going to keep the Rubico on. I'm just trying to level it up, and I got the, through the second Dream Quest and anything. It was pretty amazing. It's really cool to learn all the stuff you do. We're going to do this, and then after we finish this up, we will do the Jordas Golem, J3 Golem, whatever they're going to name it now. And I'll show you that, you know, they're max level stuff except for my Archwing. It's 1 level under max, but you can do it with the common stuff. You don't need anything special to do it. But this is the life of anybody playing Warframe. You can't really not do something like Nitane extract and stuff, because I got all the parts finally for the build. I'm literally just waiting on to get this last Nitane. I think this is the last one I need, and then I need a oh, where the hell am I going? Then I need a Argon Crystal, I think, another one, which, if you guys know, those decay, so I have to go get one fresh sometime today. Okay. I don't know how he managed to do anything to me while I was running past him, but whatever. But yeah, if you don't know or anything like that, or you don't play this much, Nitane extracts, for some reason they made them a resource that you can only collect through alerts, even though it was speaking about like a particular area it's on. Like it's a specific planet that it's on that they get it from. Oh, there's the door thing. I got confused for a minute there. I'm much worse at the Grenier thing when it does this. See, I always do it too early. But yeah, with the oh, this one. I know this one. Now I have to protect it. I probably should have brought my Rhino. Oh well. I was thinking of something completely different. I think it was the old sabotage that was different to this. But anyway, yeah. It says there's a specific area you can go to. Like a specific planet that it's rare that it comes from, and it makes me laugh because it's like, why didn't you just make that collectible from that planet in specific missions too? Like, it could still be rare. I understand why it is rare, but it just makes me laugh.
Guard the controls. The Grenier must not stop the flooding.
Ow. Oh, that's a heavy gunner. So yeah, I brought the wrong Warframe for this, because this Warframe is way too weak to be doing protection missions, but invisibility is a really big bonus. I mean, I can get away with it pretty much okay. Oh, this doesn't have punch there, I forgot. Oops. I know a lot of people said that they don't like it, but I actually really do like the upgrades that they've done to snipers, because the Snipetron Vandal was one of the very first weapons that I like truly fell in love with in this game. And I used to use constantly, and I still have it. The Snipetron Vandal is not able to be collected anymore. There we go. Oh, cool. Now you can actually do this. Sweet. No, why would you? That's the one thing I need to find is another like worm or something like that. That'll not worm, another you know, sentry, sentinel, whatever they call them. I need to find another one that'll actually allow me to sneak better because I hate how this one, if I'm standing even relatively close to somebody, he'll shoot. And I know you could take off the angry thing that they have. The
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
I know you could take off the aggression mechanic on it and stuff like that, but I want one that'll actually help me be a little bit more sneaky. Oh, the other thing too with the second dream, I didn't realize who you connected it to. So my Loki, this Loki has that lens on now, which kind of sucks because my Loki Prime would be my main Loki now. But oh well, what are you gonna do? Wait, I have to go down. Okay. Submersible missions are new to me still, by the way. So, in case you're wondering why, whoa, what the fuck are you? They're actual sharks? I didn't know that. See, I'm still in a loop with a lot of this stuff. That's new to me. I didn't know that there are actual sharks. Ow. Can you stop attacking me? Can I just get through here, please? I'm trying to be relatively quick about this, guys. Come on. Once again, there's some more stuff I need to be doing today with regard to the holidays coming up. Some Christmas-like shopping for family, I believe. That's what we're doing. So I need to go and do that, but I wanted to get out another video today because I missed yesterday for the same thing. So it's kind of shitty that I'm missing so many days, but you know, I think you guys understand with the holiday and such. And if I'm acting rather, I don't know, bleh today, it's just because we've been so busy. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for my thing to reset. Where are you? Oh. Oh, come on. That's so annoying. Oh well. Oh, there you are. That's okay, whatever. I'll just screw it. Who cares? Sabotage used to be much more calm than this.
Research drones are crucial to this operation. Neutralize them.
How do I don't remember what to do here. Do I just break these down? Or there we go. There we go. Okay, cool. I didn't realize what I was doing. I haven't done these in a while. There's a little bit of new stuff here and there. Now this one I think is those little things you have to shoot, right? Yep. If I could aim, that would also make it quicker, but whatever. Two men of rigor. And then this is when the new sabotages were first introduced, right? Oops. See, when it rotates back and forth, I'm much worse at hacking. I'm much better at the other ones.
This lab is out of commission.
Oh no, they've seen me finally. Too bad everything's already destroyed. Oops, wrong way. Oops, he ducked. And my aim is still atrocious today. It's funny, getting back into this, I forgot how much you use your pinky for shift and control at the same time. My pinky's getting such a workout not playing this game again. There we go. That wasted a little bit of time, but that's okay. We still have enough time to do what I wanted to do. No big deal at all. Yeah, accuracy 16%. Because I whiffed a lot of shots. 34 total kills. I didn't think I killed that many people. I also forget that I can click space on there now. I forgot that they changed that. So if you're wondering why I sit there, it's because I'm used to the old way. So there we go. Anyway, it really doesn't matter the Warframe you use. A lot of people say that the armor does transfer over, so a lot of people say use Valkyr. I don't have a Valkyr built. For some fucking reason, I just never really cared to. I don't know. But I don't really know if it really helps or changes anything at all. Oh, not... There's... There we go. So I don't know. But the one thing you do want to do, since this is a joint mission of Archwing and normal, I am going to take a gun that'll be quicker to clear the normal golem, or not golem, the whatever you call it, the I forgot the name of him, but you know, you have to fight him first before you actually fight the golem itself. And for my situation, the Soma is the best choice because he opens up the top of his head and opens his belly only briefly, and the faster damage, the better. So I would usually use a Heck or this because they're both really quick and they do a lot of damage really fast. So because after that, you get in the Archwing and it doesn't matter. Oh, that was a little bit of delayed sound, did you?
The column's stirring. It knows you were here. I can feel it. Wait.
Yeah.
Find it. The Ferliac pods. Is that it? I really thought you would have more. Have you been using them?
No.
What? No.
Um,
A few, but you
I actually got Nick to play with me on this game the other day for like a couple hours, and we did this first time together. And we were so weak with our Archwings because we have only the original stuff, and none of us had our stuff really upgraded too much, that we thought you had to use like a Fairlight pod or something like that on the Golem itself. We didn't realize you couldn't. We had no idea what we were supposed to do.
He's coming.
Oh yeah, whoops. Forgot that he does that.
This is a trap?
I told you.
And the other thing too is I might die on this, just depending on if he opens up the thing or not, and I get bombarded by his team.
Jordas, what kind of Cephalon are you?
You have no idea what I join us and you.
Oh, yep, there it goes. There's that instant death thing. That's okay though, now I have Iron Skin. I don't really care if I am.
How integrity is failing. This is all my fault.
See, then he'll do that, and I'm just going to leave it as it is because I don't really care.
Operator, I am detecting a much larger infested life form. Much larger.
Done.
I am a Cephalon. I serve my. I am their voice.
So now we go out and we fight the actual Jordas Golem.
It's just the beginning.
And I can't skip this. I don't know why we couldn't skip this. You can skip the actual, like, beginning of the fight as soon as we get out here into our actual Archwing. I don't know why you can't before the fact.
Prepare for Archwing, so you can
Archwing, sorry. Apparently I pronounce everything wrong in games. Mutt fruit is actually mute fruit. Archwing instead of Archwing, whatever. But yeah, so now this is the fun part.
Is the assassin target? You know what to do.
Because of the armor and stuff like that I have, not the armor, the shields I have, and everything's generally high level, my Imperador does not do much damage at all. But you'll see, all you basically have to do is just hold the trigger as long as possible on him and stay behind stuff so you don't get that fire damage from him. And it goes relatively quick. It takes a little bit of effort, but I'm just showing that you really don't need other weapons to do this, even solo. With two people, it's even quicker, obviously, and then the more people, the better. He obviously has more health and stuff like that with more people, but this is the way I do it. Solo, because I'm cool like that, I guess.
My analysis indicates its engines are vulnerable. Light it up.
I know. Thank you, Ordis. But yeah, this is a really relatively good way to get this to be done quick too. If he goes really far across the map, just wait across on the other side that you just attacked him at, and more than likely than not, you'll see he'll come back to the relatively the same place. The other thing too is with the amount of armor and stuff like that I have, not armor, shields and stuff, I can generally kind of tank a couple of the shots he does, and then I can move. Also, if my shields are full, I can tank his fire attack too, one of them, which is a good thing. But if my shields are generally low, it behooves you to actually get away from him and not allow him to hit you with the fire attack. Because if he hits you with that fire attack when your shields are low, it'll kill you. And you don't want to die multiple times to him because it would take a lot more time that way. The other thing too is a lot of people don't think this, but the little yellow things there, those are the things that he's sending to come and attack you. Those little like munchy looking things. You can shoot them, and they will break from a distance. I have been able to shoot them from before. See, this time I got unlucky because he decided to go a little bit over this way, but I'm still going to get relatively the same damage. I can generally clear an entire clip if I can get a good shot at him. Also, when you're zoomed in, you move slower, as you can tell. Also, it really helps too if you keep your energy at max on your Archwing. You can wait and then use your third attack, the missiles you have, and that'll do a pretty large amount of damage. Also, too, you can kind of snipe him from here. You don't really need to get that close to him either. If you throw this up too, that'll also negate a little bit of the damage. Not from those electric beams, though. So yeah, you could do it one of two ways. If he moves like a small direction like this, I would literally just chase him back and forth. But when he goes across the map, just wait on the other side of the map, and he'll usually come relatively back to the same place.
Want to be somewhere else. Taste someone else.
Who doesn't, buddy? Who doesn't? And also, too, you can just kind of aim and follow and lead him a little bit towards the next area he's going. And now I'll go ahead and blast a bunch of rockets into him if I can get there in time. I always forget to space. So, like, if I'm going to get a little bit less damage to him, I'll usually just do this and then rocket him. Relatively speaking, the rockets are rather intelligent, too. Like, as long as you're behind him, they'll actually stock right to his actual rockets instead of just hitting his body directly and doing no damage, which is good. So now he's way over there. So we're just going to kind of go ahead and meander this way and then wait for him to get over this way. Remember, too, that he can laser you with that little stupid tentacle of his. And he will, from a distance, and that laser actually does a shitload of damage. It's not enough to kill you, but it will take out your shields, and if you have his little minions here nearby attacking at the same time he lasers you, you could get caught off guard and get killed pretty quick. Yep, there he goes. Now he comes right to me. And see, I already have over a quarter of his health done, and I'm using just the basic stuff you get from the very beginning of the time. The very first Archwing you get, the very first weapons you get for the Archwing, and I'm using just that. And I already have over a quarter of his health done, and I've barely been shooting him, so it's really, I don't know, I just guess I wanted to make this anything just to show you guys, because it is really funny to kind of Google it once you're a little bit annoyed how long it takes. And then you see that people are like, no, you can't do it with blah, blah, blah. You have to go and get, like, an Itzal with the Velocitus barrel. Or weapon. Oh, excuse me, the weapon, I mean. I was like, well, no, I've already killed him 3 different times. I mean, I got unlucky and got an Atlas helmet twice, but I've already killed him 3 different times with just the base equipment and some upgrades, barely any of it used on the actual stuff. I'm just going to go ahead and get hit by that. I couldn't really get away from it. Say to me with a low shield, I could actually get killed pretty easily with his fire attack. If your shield's relatively full, though, you won't die from it. But I'm just being impatient, and I don't know if anybody's really recorded much before, but when you record a game and then you're playing it, like, or so say like this, if you're sitting in the room and then you're like some family members in the room with you while you're playing a game, and they're talking at you the entire time you're playing, you know how that feels, what's happening, and you're trying to talk back to them, and you're screwing up a lot because of it. That's generally how it is when you record video games. It's like you've broken your concentration sometimes in half, like, or even worse.
Nobody makes a fool of Hornets. Oh dear, where did that come from?
Well, you sounded like a fool. You can sound a little bit more manly like you do when you go covered in blood, but, you know, no, you sound like, nobody makes a fool. But yeah, it's the same idea too. Like, typically speaking, I wouldn't be killed like that because I'd be paying a little bit more attention. But I'm just being impatient. Because generally speaking, you do want to just kind of hang back and then clear a lot of these little idiots he spawns as well. Because if you keep letting them spawn on you, they'll do a pretty good amount of damage. They'll sneak up on you and do a lot of damage on you.
It senses you are like flesh.
Ah.
Why do you defile us?
Stop it. Stupid lasers. I mean, the good part with his electricity attack is that it doesn't do any more damage than just your shields. So, I mean, that's a good thing. But then these guys will sneak up on you pretty good. So I'm just going to go and wait over here. I'm getting a lot of mods this time. I mean, I already have them all these ones, but... Yep, there's that laser. He didn't actually hit me with it, though. That's weird. See? You can shoot these guys. It's just, you don't have a very accurate gun. It's not going to hit him. And he comes right to me. Thanks, buddy.
Keep fighting.
I am going to keep fighting. By the way, I would like to say thanks very much for the update that makes it so then revives are now per level base or mission base, not based on daily. Because it's so much nicer to go through like a really hard mission, especially if you're playing solo like I do a lot. And you get frustrated and then you lose all of your revives and then you can't use that Warframe essentially because if you go into a hard mission and die once, you're done with the mission. No, it's just mission based. I love that. So like if you get into a hard mission, die 4 times and screw up but know you can do it, you can try again. I'm also trying to not get damaged as much as I have been, so I don't look as bad and die repeatedly. Whatever. Typically speaking, if you're doing this and concentrating on your own and not talking the entire time, like I'm doing, you can do this without dying once. It's pretty easy. And also, too, I mean, obviously everybody knows that, but this trailer's obviously damaging. So that's why I'm not flying right behind him and shooting him the entire time, because I'd rather not die. Also, a lot of the time people forget, too, you have to remember when you're doing this mission, too, as soon as you kill him, he does drop a mod and maybe some materials and stuff you might need. So make sure you look for that, because it does drop a relatively strange position relative to where you killed his body. So, yeah, I can still kind of hit him. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and move this way. And take a little bit of time to heal back up and then avoid some of the stuff he's shooting around. If you are going to use just the Imperador, though, make sure that you do get that boost for the attack speed. Because if you don't, and the clip size, I mean, because if you don't, then you run out of ammo really quick, and you can't attack very fast and do a lot of damage all at once. Alright, we're going to try to avoid that as best we can. And I kind of anticipated where he was going. Not very well, but kind of. See, now I got hit with the fire because I forgot to move. And you can see my shields will tank the entirety of it. So sometimes if he's really low in health and you're just about to win, but he's not quite dead, you can tank it once if you need to. I honestly didn't mean to do that. I just wasn't paying attention, but, you know, it worked. Ba-ba-da-ba. You're nearly dead. And the easiest way, in case, like, for some reason your shields aren't very full, just hide behind stuff and it does no damage. The obvious benefit, though, I will point out, the reason why people say that you should use other stuff like Itzal and stuff like that is because it's faster. The reason why Itzal's so nice is because Itzal has that blink-like ability where he can flash between, like, through space a lot faster than this old Archwing can move. Like, this Archwing comparatively moves very slowly. Like, this is stupid slow comparatively. Itzal can blink right over to where he is, so it's much faster in that regard. So I do agree, using other Archwings is much faster, sure. But I'm just showing you that if you can't be asked to do that and you want to get Atlas now, without wanting to get that brand new Archwing yet because you don't really do Archwing missions much like I do, then just do it this way. It works just fine. Alright, we're going to go ahead and move because I know he's moving. Boop, 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 boop. And see, if you stay back far enough, it's just an aura base. I mean, it's not... It doesn't do the majority of the map like his shock attack does. That little, like, shock laser attack that he does where the two little balls of electricity chase you, they can go from one side of the map to the other, while this little fireball he does only does, like, I don't know, 20 meters maybe? 30 meters? I don't know. Ow, I still got hit with it, though. I walked right into it, I think. Ah. He's almost there, so I'm getting a little bit impatient again, which is okay. I mean, I still have near max health, and I'm pretty good shields right now, so. I'm just going to tank this fire attack because he's nearly dead, so. Oh. Ow. He didn't do that. He did the shock one instead. I might be able to kill him right when I get to here to the end here. As soon as I get the last volley off, I think that's will kill him. Also, too, this does help with damage reduction, so, I mean, you can use that, too. There he is. He's dead. So now I'm just going to wait till he blows up, kind of. And then you just want to look through his corpse right here. So here it is right there. There's his mod, and there's his thing. Oh, magazine warp and a mutagen sample. The mutagen sample's nice for some people. I don't really need them right now. I think I have like 16 now, which isn't much, I know, but. And these guys don't need to be killed, but they're just surrounding me, so why not? Now you just wait, and that's the end of the mission, and let's see if I can get an Atlas piece I actually need. Oh, Silver Fusion Core, that was also good to get. Hopefully I got one I need, not the helmet again. Yay, chassis. All I need is the systems, and I'm good. I can start building Atlas. Yeah, there you go. I mean, not too difficult. It only took, what, 15 minutes maybe or so? Not too long. Obviously, if you had an Itzal and another more powerful Archwing gun, because I think the Velocitus is the most damaging or whatever, has the highest damage of all of them. If you do that, it will be faster for sure. 2 Argon Crystals and Cryotic. I need Cryotic for the Ivara as well. Oh, I have enough Nitanes, so I need to go get Cryotic now. So yeah, we're going to definitely do that, and then I'll have Ivara pretty soon. Try her out, and then Atlas I'm going to have to go get. So if I go get Argon Crystals... Oh, I don't need any more for this, so that's good. I'll probably go get the Cryotic and then collect, what? I need about 1,000, what, 338? 1,338, and then I'm going to need, for this one, another almost 600, so probably about 2,000, 2,500 just to be stupid safe, even though that's way overestimating it, and then some Argon Crystals. I could probably show how to get Argon Crystals in another video or something like that really quick, but it's very simple. Basically, I'll just point out how to do it now, and then I'll show you in some other video, but just pick any void mission you like to do. Typically, Exterminate's the best because you can explore everywhere really easy. 1, 2, or 3, I mean, just go and look at the tables for the prime stuff, the prime drops, and then pick one of the Exterminates that you really need a prime piece from, and then stock up on it that way. Then you just go through the void. You get the prime piece at the very end. It's fun. It works pretty well, and that's the way I do it, but that's about all the time I have for this episode, guys. I hope that helped. That's how you do the Jordas Golem. With the crap stuff, barely leveled up at all. I don't think I even have... I might have some potatoes in it or something, but I don't know. Either way, thanks guys very much for watching. If you like this, please like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends, because that really helps me out a lot. Other than that, you have a great weekend. I'll probably see you guys Monday. Hopefully, I mean, holidays and stuff, like I said, maybe not. So, if I don't do any videos before then, I hope you guys have a wonderful and splendiferous Christmas, and any other holiday you guys enjoy. I participate in Christmas, so Merry Christmas to every one of you, and Happy Holidays to all the rest of you. Have a good day. Talk to you guys later.